Thanks for tuning in. As we finished up most of our last touch-ups on the van, the next step was to prep it for its main voyage, and that meant cleaning and organizing it. How much do you hate how messy this is?
I hate it so much. It's like this is an active work zone, construction site, and it is destroyed from me just running around all day trying to get stuff done. Which you've been doing really good at. Done a great job at making a mess. We will clean this up in 1, 2, 3. And now it's clean. Yay! After it felt livable again, we could move in. Moving day. Oh, whoops. How do you feel about moving? Excited.
I keep dropping all my clothes on the floor. Can you help me? No. Oh, the support is real. This was exciting and nerve-wracking because all the small storage places we created were filling up fast. So we had to do more downsizing with the little amount of stuff we have left. It's crazy to think that we only have that much clothes. 1 basket, 2 basket, and then I have an extra thing. King, it's gonna be crazy. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, you're ready. How are you feeling about this?
All living in a van?
Yeah.
Excited. I'm ready for this part to be over. I want to just enjoy the build. It's been a lot of work. I mean, there's stuff that we're gonna leave open-ended, right? That like, if I had more time, I would take apart some of the ugly stuff that were kind of prototypey, like the cupboards and shelving stuff, and the ceiling I kind of want to redo. But
Or everything.
and part of the walls.
Everything you want to redo.
I'd like to redo it all now that I have some more skills. But I mean, all things considered, the wiring was a big step yesterday, so I'm really excited that that's finished. And if we test out the diesel heater and that functions correctly, then I think we're in a good spot. And I'm bringing a decent amount of tools, so if we, these aren't all coming.
That's coming.
That's going. And so if we need to repair anything on the road, I feel like we have enough stuff to be able to do it. So yeah, I don't know. I think we're in a good spot.
We still have a ways to go, but the moving process is going smooth. What started to feel less like home was our travel trailer. After we cleared everything out, it was time to remove it from its anchor point, Bryce's parents' driveway. It's gonna be weird to not see it.
It is.
Bye, travel trailer. Which I think we can all agree Bryce's parents will be elated to see their dirt yard that once used to be grass. Moving the trailer made our dream of traveling feel more real than ever. As we drove it to its new resting place, we were able to reminisce about our beloved mobile home.
Is it the real reaction of how much we actually care for the travel trailer, or is it like the YouTube reaction where I should be upbeat?
The real reaction. Well, first let's say the travel trailer, the nicest thing about the travel trailer was the mattress we put into the travel trailer.
God, the one it came with was like a piece of,
was
like a stone tablet.
It was like cardboard.
It was so bad.
It was bad.
But, so yeah, the mattress is great. Having a little more room is great. I love having a couch in there and like a desk to work at, like an actual desk. And
that's because we modified it to have the desk.
Yeah.
So the camper didn't come with the desk. We made it have a desk.
But
so that's still 0 camper, 2 for modifications.
The big thing is we didn't want to have a second project to work on and renovate while building a van. And so that's one of the reasons we bought new versus getting like a, let's say an early 2000s one that was probably significantly higher quality, but we'd have to like reno the thing. So this worked out. I didn't work on it much. I mean, we did some upgrades between the composting toilet, like the shower head that's high pressure, low flow, like all those basic, like the mattress, the desk, the WeBoost, all that stuff, like the really basic stuff that everyone does to them. We did all that. But besides that, I didn't have to work on it at all, and I think that's beautiful because we can concentrate on one project.
I would say we did get the modification for the shower head to do military style showers.
Mm-hmm.
Never used it.
No, I did.
You used it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used it in Bayfield.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, some of that stuff was a waste of time and money now retrospectively, but we might end up living in it again and then needing it, so I don't feel bad.
Well, I didn't like that it fell apart.
Yeah, this thing was discounted from 30 grand down to 15, like 17 after taxes and all that jazz. It is so horribly crafted. Every single screw in the entire thing is cross-threaded, stripped out, put in sideways, didn't even hit the stud. Like the build quality is horrific. It's like almost all the stuff that I've done is fixing things that were broken from the factory or just didn't work. And then if you contact who we went through to buy it, it's a Forest River product, but the dealership, they're just like, well, we can't get the parts. Okay. Well, if you can't get the parts to fix it and replace stuff that broke literally the first time we used it, which happened several times, then what good is it to have any sort of warranty at all? Like, if you can't replace a shroud that blows off the side of it because it was like, Gorilla glued on, like, what good is it? So we ran into a lot of situations like that where it was a like old stock new model, and the quality of steel that it's built out of is just like your average $1,500 trailer steel. So it's powder coated and it's rusting from the inside out within the first 6 months you have it, and like everything on the inside is built out of 2x2s, so when you stand on the roof of this thing, like, it feels like you're gonna fall through it. It's groaning. It wants you to get the hell off the roof ASAP. And like the walls, everything. I mean, it's just a super cheap, low quality, laminate wood, cardboard, stapled together pile of junk. But really, from everyday use for the last year, besides when the times we were living in the van, it held up okay. Like, we took good care of it. So it's not like, the roof caved in, we got water damage, nothing like that happened. All the electrical worked. So I know they're made to be lived in like a week a year, and we lived in it for a year. So it's a little bit on the outside of what it's supposed to, have for use, but that's about all I got to say about that.
Okay, let's talk about the things we did like about it. Because we didn't actually talk about what we liked about it.
Oh, the windows are junk. The windows are awful.
Okay.
God, they suck. They don't lock either. You can just push open the windows if anyone wanted to break into that sucker. All right, so positive thing.
Okay.
It was built with millennials in mind, so the interior actually looked like something I'd want to live in.
It was nice. It was bright. The quality of the cabinets sucked, but it was modern. It didn't have huge floral patterns everywhere with orange oak cabinets, but that would have been real wood.
Yeah.
That's okay. I think what I liked was a very open layout of the camper, where you had your bedroom, then you had the kitchen and living room, and then our modified desk area, and then a separate room for the bathroom in the back. So it wasn't boxy in little boxes.
And it had a curtain to separate the bedroom from the rest of the travel trailer. And you'd think that that'd be kind of a joke. It's like a privacy curtain for changing or something. But it actually did separate the room. We ended up using it like almost every single day.
So then that way Bryce could work and I could sleep in.
Yeah. Sleep in and just lay in bed longer.
It was nice. It gave me feel like I could get away, escape.
It's the illusion of privacy.
No, I think overall it was just nice to have a camper, to have a space to get away in, and to allow your parents to have their space and not be around us 24/7.
Yeah.
Because God bless their hearts. Camper, this is your new home, courtesy of my dad and Michelle. So thank you. I know it's a real thank
Look at the
you.
deer.
Camper, you even get deer. Wow, you're so lucky to have some wildlife. I hope you don't get mice as wildlife. Those are not guests for you to have. Bye, camper. All in all, we did appreciate our camper, and there's always pros and cons to everything. We also really liked the challenge of taking on a task that seemed impossible, and proving to ourselves we are capable of completing it. What we also enjoyed about the van was we could design it around our things, since it would be more difficult to create that space in the camper. If we only had our camper to travel with, I think we would still be happy, because it would give us the capability to just get out there and explore. So we recommend to take some time and think about what works best for you, and maybe do trial trips, but don't ponder too long, because then it just might hinder you altogether to accomplish your overall goal of just getting started on your adventure. We hope you found this video helpful, or just fun to watch. Next time, we will get to our final days at home and head out on our ultimate goal. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you then.